interested in a...
Youngster, are you from the Oh, you are. Where are you going? Today is my son's birthday, and I wanted to give him a present. Wonderful. I knew you would help me. I also made his favorite food, so please tell him to come by today. Oh, no, I would never. Let me treat you to a tasty home-cooked meal. My son's name is Hardin. He is working at the Eastern Guard Post.
I've never seen you before. What business do you have here? Hardin went out to patrol the Lycan's hall. Today's his birthday? But he didn't say anything. And he's running late. Would you do that? Thank you. Lycans appear as humans during the day, but at night they turn into their true form. Hardin was in a hurry. He might have dropped something on his way out.
Hannah asked you to visit the Watchguard post, where her son Hardin was posted. You planned to tell Hardin not to return home tonight, as Hannah said, but Officer Gustav informed you that he had not yet returned from his patrol. You set off for Greyclaw Forest to look for him.
Severe.
You found a lost notebook near the guard post. It said that a soldier suffering from insomnia went out on patrol in the forest. Based on the notebook's contents, you suspect it belongs to Hardin.
The sound is getting louder. How come others can't hear it? Is this the right way? I don't think it was this far. The sound is getting clearer. It looks like someone is calling me. Could it be a lichen magic? I hear the voice. Someone is calling me. From the Lycan's Hall. I hear the voice. Someone is calling me. From the Lycan's Hall.
Traces of Hardin were found in the Greyclaw forest. He was badly wounded in a bloodbath with lichens, and it seems that he heard a strange noise that led into the Lycans' hall.
Da Vinci and the terrific trio have filled me in about all your exploits. What brought you here, by the way? So, you came all this way to find Hardin. I've also been trying to hunt down some missing guild members. I sense a presence other than lichens in this place. But I can't tell for sure because of the lichens' full moon spell. I might be able to find some clues to the missing people if I could dispel the magic. Okay. Then I'll empower the full moon stone using my magic. While I'm doing that, take a look around. See if you can find a way to lift the spell. Luna Zero is investigating the area as well, so talk to it if you need some help.
Not found. Rescanning. Scanning. Scanning.
Now, let's get started. I'll empower the stone with my magic. Focus on lifting the spell.
Lichens, the fractured moon, combining the full moon, the lichen myth, the fractured full moon.
Adventurer, I think we did it! Adventurer, wait. All right, let's see what we got here. Huh? Ah, drat. I think there's another spell that needs removing. I must have missed something. Any suggestions? A wolf's shadow? But I didn't see anything. Anyway, if that was a wolf you saw, it could be a lichen morph or something. There's an old lichen tale. Long ago, the sun grew envious of the moon and smashed it into several pieces. But maybe the spell used in this hole is related to that myth. I've never combined my magic with morph abilities. But while I'm casting my magic, use your morph power to find a way to lift the spell.
Next full moon. Combination. Power of morph. Required.
Hey! You now have a piece of the moon! Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
The full moon. 1. Complete.
Something's wrong. Let's try it again from here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Huh? Something went wrong. Let's try this again. Come this way. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
The full moon to complete.
Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
The full moon 3 complete.
Something went wrong. Let's try this again. Come this way. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
Complete.
Something's wrong. Let's try it again from here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon. Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Need my assistance? Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. Try to find more pieces to complete the full moon.
The full moon 5 complete.
Do you need my assistance? Since you mentioned a wolf earlier, when the device is if you use a Something went wrong. Let's try it again. Come here. Hey, you now have a piece of the moon. You did well. We now have the full moon.
Need to insert the full moon energy.
Oh, I sensed something over there. Let me go check. Are you all right? Please wake up. I think he's still alive. If this man is indeed Harden, he would be the star witness in the missing persons case. The guild leaders were going to meet there to discuss the case. I'll head to the guild base in Kanina Village with him. I'll see you there.
You met Clay at the Lycans' hall, where he was investigating a series of disappearances. He invited you to join him in his search for Harden. After lifting the Lycans' spell, you found someone lying unconscious.
I'm sure it's Lycan's doing.
Ah! I knew it! These beasts! We have to kill them all!
I agree. We have to mobilize our men right now.
Everyone cool down.
Adventurer.
Jake Hander is not here, and we can't just
You've
mobilize
come.
troops on our own.
I told them that we found Harden at the Lycans' hall. Now everyone is positive that Lycans are the culprit. I think the fact that others are still missing made them even more upset. Yes, the guild leaders confirmed it. Oh, and I sent a message to Harden's family as well. I don't think this was the Lycans doing. The truth we'll know for sure when Harden wakes up. But we don't know how long that's going to take. Hey, I just thought of a possible way to wake him up. Thank you. We need special ingredients to wake him up. A pure Mitran spirit can be obtained by washing the contaminated Mitran spirit in the main waterway. Collect those ingredients and come to my office at Pure Light Tower. I'm scared. No,
We'd better wait.
At the guild base, the search for the missing guild members was a heated debate. The guild leaders confirmed that Harden was the man you found in the Lycans' hall. Clay asked for help, saying that you could unravel the mystery of the disappearances once Harden regained consciousness.
When the war between the Salavian Order and the Lightbringer Society ended, this place became a vast land of the dead. Venelux built the Pure Light Tower on a hill in the center of the area and has been attempting to purify and heal the land for hundreds of years. The war between the Lightbringer Society and the Salavian Order turned the Temple of Light and the Terrain Village into ruins haunted by zombies. In order to purify this land of darkness, the Wizards of Venelux built the Pure Light Tower atop a great mana stone.
going to do?
Contaminated Mitran spirit can dull the mind, but it can also be purified to help restore consciousness. Clay suggested you search for contaminated Mitran spirits and Dawnweed on Pure Light Hill. You learn that a purified Mitran spirit can be acquired by purifying a contaminated Mitran at the main waterway. To help Hardin regain consciousness, you were told to bring the Mitran spirit and Dawnweeds to Clay.
I had no idea people were going... Oh, look who it is. I've been doing fine. Da Vinci... There are cases of missing people in both Lastland and Stoneguard. Clay and I happen to agree.
Oh, you're just in time. I didn't know you knew one another. Oh, you must know Henson too. Henson has been assisting us with the missing persons cases, along with the resistance soldiers. I've also briefed him on what we've experienced so far. Have you obtained the ingredients? Ah, okay. These will be enough to awaken Harden. I'll wake Harden now. Harden, do you hear me?
Yes. I do.
What happened in the Lycan's Hall?
I followed a strange noise, and James was there. He said he'd been following the same noise. It became louder and louder, and then... he was gone. Suddenly, a black smoke took James. Such dark smoke.
Are you okay?
A black smoke. The smoke. The smoke even took me.
Harden! Harden! Oh no. He's unconscious again. Okay, I don't think this was the Lycan's doing. If what Harden said was right, I believe a very sophisticated magic was used in this foul play. I'll take a closer look at Harden.
I will press onward with Da Vinci's soldiers. I want to investigate this black smoke a little further.
You mentioned missing people at the ruins of Terrain, right?
Yes, it's unfortunate, but we just didn't have enough resources to investigate. You really help us? Thank you.
Clay successfully woke Harden with the ingredients he received. According to Harden, the Lycans aren't responsible for the disappearances. He said he was drawn to a strange sound, and then a black smoke engulfed him, knocking him unconscious.
I will lead the resistance to investigate the Carmine Forest and Silius's Abyss.
Thank you, Henson.
I hope they're all right.
Don't worry. We'll surely find...
You decided to investigate the ruins of Terrain to find clues about the missing people. Clay asked you to take the magic communication device, which was still being tested, since it would help you get a sense of what was going on around you.
Is that so? No wonder I got goosebumps when I walked in. Terrain was a town that thrived on trade, but all that changed on the day of the funeral of the powerful wizard who devoted his life to its protection. That was the day the Solavian Order's Shadowmancers attacked, waging a great war with the town's remaining wizards. The town was destroyed, and zombies roam its ruins.
Hello. Henson told me that you would be here. Yes, I just got here, but I'm confused. They say that the colleagues suddenly headed towards the shadowed crypt from here. I hear some unpleasant noises. Do you hear it too? Okay. I'll search other places as well.
You met August, who was searching the ruins of Terrain. According to him, the missing people here kept hearing strange sounds, just like Hardin. They headed to the shadow.
Looks like the magic communication device is working pretty well. I'll be keeping an eye on what's going on over there. I'm getting readings of some very strong, very dark energy at the shadowed crypt. Please, be careful. The tomb of high-ranking shadowmancers is now famous for traces of the Grand Elder Beluatan, who researched the secrets of immortality. Even now, it serves as the main base for the Salavian Order. If they expand their influence, they will become a great threat to Laslan.
Protect the children until the end!
Where you... Pull yourself together! Are you all right? I came back as soon as I could when I sensed dangerous magical energy running through the device. So, that was the dark smoke Pyro mentioned. It pulls its victims into a nightmare. We just found out that all the missing people had star energy, just like you. The dark smoke and the nightmare that you experienced, it has to be related to the Star of Silivith. Sure. In that case, I'll see you at the library in the Pure Light Tower.
The strange black smoke was a gateway to a nightmare. One by one, the resistance soldiers vanished as they followed the Malvescence flickering in the darkness.
It must be... Oh, really? Was it the Star or Spirit of Siliveth? That book must be around somewhere. Help me, huh? I can hear Gigantrite's cry. Is it that time already? Did you find it? Oh, yes. This is it. Let's see. Maybe they all share some kind of mental connection. Huh? What's that noise outside? What's going on?
Clay, where are you? The Archeum Legion is attacking! We should defeat them first! Let no one...
I'm here on Henson's orders. I came to request backup. I see the situation here as it's good I'll help.
is out. Better use the lift. I think its power is disconnected. I'll reconnect it. This way! I will activate the lift. Going up.
As you hurried out of the library, you were greeted by a scene of chaos. The Archean Legion had stormed Pure Light Tower. You and Clay headed to the top of the tower with Sophia, who had arrived just in time to help drive the Archeum out.
Take my dagger!
We're almost there! Just a little more! The Archeum has Gigantrite! We're done here. I think we're done. Oh, it's almost over here. Actually, I'm here because we need reinforcement at the Shattered Temple. We detected the magical energy from our missing Resistance members at the Shattered Temple, and our search party discovered it was already occupied by the Archeum Legion. Actually, we believe that they connected to the missing person cases. We couldn't search for them. Thank you. Are you ready to start?
You did well. Things are fine here. But now I'm worried about the Shattered Temple. Adventurer, please go to the Shattered Temple with Sophia.
Gigantrite. Think. Boarding.
Oh, it seems Gigantrite wants to return your favor. You can ride Gigantrite to the Shattered Temple. It's all right. Go ahead.
You defeated the Archeum Legion and freed the divine beast Gigantrite from captivity. The Archeum Legion was using its power to draw more people into nightmares at Berger's command.
Look! The Archeum Legion has taken control of the Immorti! What is that? Be careful. That crimson water looks dangerous. I think that water is contaminated. Take care not to touch it. We're almost
Sophia,
there.
over here.
Is everyone safe?
I see you're here as well, adventurer. This way. The situation here is pretty dire. Oh, you're here. I'm glad to see someone as reliable as you around. Clay isn't with you, is he?
Clay will be back after his search is over. We came here first because it was an emergency. He won't take long, though.
We have to go in now. I can handle them.
Think before you speak. Look at the number of our enemies.
Henson, the Archeum soldiers seem determined to protect the temple with their lives. Maybe they are hiding something important in there.
Maybe it's a soul stone?
That must be it. Immortai must be under their control because they're using the Soul Stones. Our duty is to retrieve the Soul Stone within that shattered temple. Charge ahead and make sure you protect the mages. Let's split up to recover the Soul Stones from each temple. I'll go ahead and handle the first temple. You should go to the second temple. It's a pretty dangerous place, so take one of the terrific trio with you.
We'll do fine, like at the Pure Light Tower.
Good to hear. Now, let's get started.
You and Sophia hurried to the Shattered Temple to solve the urgent situation, but it had already been taken over by the Archeum Legion. You decided to join Henson and the rest of the Resistance and try to figure out what to do.
We have to neutralize Galoo first and stop the Pillar of Immortality! You haven't lost your edge in battle. Good work! This time, we have two. Let's neutralize them and shut down the Pillar of Immortality. Please, help the wizards to prepare the Soul Stone. I'll cover you.
Stop right there! This is the end of the road for you! Hello, Resistance world. I've prepared a nightmare for you.
No! What? What happened? That man petrified me. I've never seen anything like this. No! Arctic! Thank you. You have to be careful of his gaze. Go.
Oh, there!
Oh no!
Oh, there! On that way. On that way.
What the heck?
What?
I am okay now. It seems the magic doesn't work on you. Thank you for saving them. Vez's heading to the same area where the missing soldier's mana was detected. I have to save them. Thank you. Please save the missing resistant soldiers.
Taste my dagger!
They were trying to amplify the nightmare using Gigantrite's power. Berger's power is overwhelming the temple. We have to capture Berger first to remove his magic from the temple. Oh, thank you, adventurer. Oh no. Oh, that was not a nightmare. That was the real... Oh, they were sacrificing the missing victims to gather the power of star fragments. We have to stop them!
No, star fragment rolling right into my arm. How apt.
Trying to collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield.
Into the endless nightmare.
Collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield.
Into the endless nightmare.
Try to collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield.
Into the end.
Finally, you're ready. Attack him when I destroy the shield.
We will stop you!
Hurry! Before the nightmare swallows you whole! Try to collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield. Finally, you're ready. Attack him when I destroy the shield. Try to collect the magical fragments around you. You can use them to breach the shield.
Into the endless nightmare.
Finally, you're ready. Attack him when I destroy the shield. Hurry! This way! Kazar! You must get out of here, please! Be quick!
Clay, searching, standing by. Danger, standing by. Searching for no response.
Glad you got back safe. Did you kill the Nightmare Herald? I ordered my injured soldiers to retreat, but don't worry about them. What was that? He's seriously there all by himself? I have to report this to Da Vinci and set up a plan. I know you're tired, but can I ask you a favor? Would you please take Clay's bag and Luna Zero to his office at Pure Light Tower for me?
When Berger the Nightmare Herald fell, a portal opened up and Kazar emerged. With the Resistance on the verge of annihilation, Clay remained behind to fight Kazar alone, buying precious time to allow the Resistance forces to escape through the portal. Since then, no one has heard from Clay.
No response.
For eons, countless wars have been fought throughout Solicium to acquire the Star of Siliveth, a mana stone of immense power. Commander Kazar's Archeum Legion arrived in Laslan to find the treasure. Kazar then tasked Calanthea to find the hidden Star of Siliveth fragments. With the ones she found, she used their power to awaken scores of the dead in northern Laslan. The Resistance, led by Commander Da Vinci, barely managed to stop their attack, which was only a fraction of the Archeum Legion's might. Even now, most of Silesium remains trapped within Archeum's shadow. The Archeum Legion has started a war all across Silesium, aiming to take the stars of Siliveth. Under Da Vinci's command, the Resistance has successfully defended Laslan, but most of Silesium remains trapped under the influence of Archeum.